Brandenburg. Check. Angels in anguish, halos tangled in painless. Neo-Nazis narrating as Congress campaigns with banquets. They televise the terrorists, ratings rise when they ranting. But when toddlers meet the tombstone, the ticker tape is the same ish. It's patterns, black babies, bait for gators, laughter candid, disease written, blankets handed, humanity reprimanded. How we beg for breath in boardrooms with devils that never bled. Hands clutching our culture's corpse, then profit when it's undead. They're addicted to oppression, our grief for government grant. Politicians pulling the puppet strings, poison painted as chants. Every headline hides the horror, heroes buried in silence. If your pigment paints the portrait, the prosecutor stays spineless. Yeah, started thinking maybe I'm too abrasive. Duty racing, half-star with racist rapists and congregations used to hatred. Oh, ain't no use in hating for real. Only whites will treat being woke like you're too sedated to feel. Prove humanity to the inhumane who execute at will. That's like thinking freedom is birth from praying you don't lose appeal. Mary, look in the mirror and what you see is yourself. Every crime that you blame on us, we know you committed in stealth. Laws layered like a labyrinth, codes written like indictments. The math is morbid, the morals more distorted than the lies. How is freedom gonna arrive if it's sure for crash the ride? You called us creatures and then mimicked our features. Don't deny it, laced us all with religion. Pigs starved us with hogs and now they hogging the culture. Still enslaved from the gods when 15 minutes go tick-tock. Rule of even the odds, every alien accusation just confirms we're beyond. Mortality is a mirror, morality's just a myth. They wrote in laws with the venom, the vagrancy was the whip. They sterilized the mothers that made the fathers a risk. Yet they cosplay our rhythm, my every gesture they lift. See Woody on the news saying the homeless should die. Silence louder than the sirens when the bullets collide. But they mourn for the mouthpiece of division and pride. That's Mary for you, apologies for genocide denied. Who you are is who they ain't now. Know it's hard but you can't doubt. There's a plague in this airborne. Remember melanin, don't guarantee your black card. If it is or it ain't love, makes you question who you can and you can't trust. There's a disease in this airborne. Remember melanin, don't guarantee your black card. Ghosts in the coral reef, chorus of sorrow seep. Salt water swallowing freedom, we call it borrowed grief. Carved into currents, the cargo's a horror brief. Now beaches bleach, bone meal white, what a martyr sleep. See, white sand like a chalk outline. Stressed infinite, how you sell me serenity when the sediment's intimate. DNA dissolved in the surf, don't you mention it. History buried in cocktails and Mary's temperament. Vanity's a vacuum, pulling souls into black holes. Designers stitched armor, but the spirit's not attached though. Fame is just a Ferris wheel spinning till the axe blow. Hearts auction cheap, passion traded for the cash flow. Mothers with the sorrow, grandmothers with the silence. Husbands with the anger made the marriage an asylum. If freedom was a highway, they detoured with denial. If the choice was in their hands, many would have ran a mile. Religion was the rhythm, shackles hidden in the scripture lines. Mama passed the trauma like a necklace in the nick of time. Praying was escaping, yet the doctrine kept her hypnotized. Generational curses in the nursery, they crystallized. Children of the modem, baptized in the broadband Wi-Fi like Wi-Fi, fighting for the offhand. Every little thumb taps a tally in the soft sand. Building up a kingdom where the king gets a straw man. Masterpiece in motion, Maserati mind state. Half the streets devoted, half the leaders irate. Infinite reflections in the lenses of a timeline. Algorithm shepherding the sheep into a confined box where the options are illusions of a lifeline. I remind truth inside the silence when the night shines. 1,000 tiny mirrors in the palm of the hand. Heart takes a backseat, turn a child into a brand. Mind gets a taxi, driven to distraction. The contract is ghastly in the land of demand. See the cross on the acres. You're flashing bills of butchers. Status is never sacred. I'm too haunted by the pestilence to brag whatever faces stages. Chase moolah like a YouTuber, slow run. Hobie with the strings, way these shots ring with no gun. Third coast like trade differences, I ain't sold none. King Carter, like I said, it's over for it's 0-1. Held mad, just like Ricky, know what my bro's done. Grace same day by that raunchy cop, thought so what? Till the wind hit it, and that adrenaline slowed up. Hold up, we save what sucks, can't let it mold us. So if my legacy's a lighthouse flashing in fog, then my flaws are the beams that still got you through loss. If the beach is bone white from ancestors dissolved, then the tide still whispers you were chosen evolved. Y'all marvel at the myth, but the mission it feels minuscule. Avengers at the gates, don't let the villain be the inner you. Thanos with the rhetoric, fingers finna finish. Who snapped out the matrix? Now I'm seeing what the sinners do. Who you are is who they ain't now. Know it's hard, but you can't doubt. There's a plague and it's airborne. Remember, melanin don't guarantee your black card. If it is or it ain't love, makes you question who you can and you can't